Hello students, have you observed night sky anytime? Yes, we can see many tiny objects in the sky. Out of this, some are twinkling like this and some do not. The twinkling objects they are called stars and the objects which do not twinkle they are called planets. The sun, the moon, they appear to us as a round shape because they are very close to the earth. While the other stars, other planets, they appear to us just like a dot or small point because they are very far away from us. Today, we are going to have spacewalk through your first lesson, our Earth and our solar system. Before we start with the lesson, we are going to hear one very nice poem. Listen this poem and practice it. When your school is going to start, we are going to have class performance. Students, tighten your seat belt because we are going to have now the space tour. Here is the sun. The sun is in the center of our solar system. It is the boss of all the planets because all the planets revolve around the sun in a particular path. That path is called an orbit. Mercury. It is the closest planet to the sun. The second planet is Venus. The third planet, it is our Earth. It is also called the blue planet because maximum Earth surface it is occupied by water, so it appears as blue. The fourth planet is Mars. It is a red planet. It has red color soil because it is enriched with iron. Next to Mars, there is Jupiter. It is the largest planet. It is the fastest spinning planet in the solar system. Next to Jupiter, there is Saturn. It has many rings around it. Next to it, there is Uranus. It has also ring. And the planet which is furthest from the sun is Pluto. It is also called dwarf planet as it is far away from the sun, and so that it is not now included in our solar system. It is said that now only 8 planets are there in our solar system. I hope you have enjoyed this tour. Our Earth is a planet. It gets its light from the sun. It moves around the sun. Its movement around the sun is called the revolution of the Earth. Besides Earth, there are 7 other planets that revolve around the sun. They are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Other heavenly bodies in the solar system are satellites. Some heavenly bodies revolve around the planets. These are called satellites. Satellites too get their light from the sun. We see the moon at night. It revolves around the earth. Hence, it is called a satellite of the earth. Most of the planets in the solar system have satellites. The planets revolve around the sun along with their satellites. Dwarf planets. There are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called dwarf planets. Of this, the most well known is Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. Asteroids. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. Compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller. The moon is closest to the earth. That is why it appears so big, although it is actually very much smaller than the sun. You can see the sun in the center, the heavenly bodies that revolve around it and their orbits. The planets, satellites, dwarf planets, and asteroids are all part of the solar system. Oh, so many planets. How to remember them? Don't worry, students. There is a trick to remember them in a proper sequence. Here is a sentence. You just remember this sentence. My very educated mother has just shown us 9 planets. Here, just remember these beginning letters of each word. Let's see first. Here is M. M for Mercury, which is the first planet. V. V for Venus. It is the second planet. E. E for Earth. Is the third planet, which is our planet. M. M for Mars. J. J for Jupiter. S. S for Saturn. U. U for Uranus. N. N for Neptune. P for Pluto. Is it easy to remember all the planets? Yes.